Include care in your relationship. This is human nature that we always love to get care. This is true in husband-wife relationship because the more you care for each other, stronger will become your relationship. Care is also a mutual action because if you are not caring for the other partner, then he or she will also not bother to care about you. Care is not something very hard and precise thing that you cannot do. Instead, there are some very small things included in this care. For example, if you can just give an extra phone call to your wife for asking her that how she is feeling and for telling her that you always remember her, will make it a huge gesture for your wife. Similarly, if you are a wife, then just a soothing smile to your husband when he comes home after a tiring day in office is enough to make him believe that you always care for him. You can consider it just as an emotional bank account, and you have to deposit all the good feeling, better gestures and caring words in that bank account. If you do not deposit enough of this stuff in that emotional bank account, then you cannot expect anything in return. Communication gap is another very important factor that can make your relationship weaker. In new relationships, communication is the key, and without proper communication you will not be able to tell your partner that how much you care for him or her, neither you will be able to tell them that what kind of attitude you have. If you tell less, then ultimately you will also know less. To know the other person well, you must speak a lot and try to know everything that you can. It is not necessary that you should ask only about some very crucial and big issues, but you can start from very normal and easy-going discussions and then progress onto some more complex issues of life. Too much speaking and very less listening is also not very healthy for relationships, because in that way you will not be able to know the other person very well. The best way to communicate and know the other person is to clear yourself completely and then listen to the other person carefully. This increased communication will not only help you in making the relationship stronger, but it also helps you in decreasing the misunderstandings more effectively, because whenever something goes wrong with your relationship, then you can talk everything and matter can be solved carefully.